didn't need my money. They wanted it. And that was the line I'd finally drawn in the sand. It was only a week before the next rent payment was due when I got the call that I was sitting at my kitchen table, scrolling through some work emails when my phone buzzed. The caller ID made my stomach tighten. Mom. I hesitated for a second, pretending I didn't know exactly what this was about. Hey, Mom. I answered, trying to keep my voice neutral, even though my heart was pounding. Oh, thank God you picked up, she said, her voice tight. Sweetheart, we're in a bit of a jam. Here it comes. What's going on? I asked, my tone calm, like I had all the time in the world to listen to whatever excuse she was about to give me. Well, you know how we were talking about the rent increase, she started, clearly rehearsing what she was about to say. Well, the landlord is being really unreasonable. He's insisting on the full increase, and we're really struggling here. I already knew where this was going. We're just asking for a little bit of help, she continued, the fake sweetness back in her voice. Just to get us over the hump this month, and then we'll figure things out, okay? I could hear the desperation in her tone. She knew she couldn't pull the wool over my eyes anymore. I stayed silent, letting the tension build. She couldn't possibly believe I'd just roll over and give them another month of my life, could she? Did she really think I hadn't noticed how their spending had spiraled out of control? So, what do you think, sweetheart? She asked, her voice a little too hopeful that I couldn't hold it in anymore. I let out a slow breath, trying to sound casual. I think you're more than capable of handling this on your own. She was silent for a moment, as if trying to process what I had just said. I could practically hear her brain working overtime, trying to figure out how to fix this. You know I can't just let you guys get evicted, right? I continued, keeping my voice calm. You've got money for things like new furniture, trips, expensive dinners, but you can't seem to save for rent. The silence on the other end of the line was deafening. Then, slowly, she spoke. Sweetheart, we don't have that kind of money right now. You know it's not that simple. We're really struggling. I kept my voice steady, but the anger was rising. It's only not that simple, because you've been living beyond your means for years, Mom. You've been using me as a crutch, and I've had enough. You know that's not true, she said, her voice tightening, trying to cling to the lie. You owe us. You know we've always been there for you, haven't we? I let that one sit for a moment. Yeah, you've always been there, when it was convenient for you. But now I'm done being your ATM. It's time to figure things out on your own.